Hi, we're continuing our 12 Gifts, Maybe More series. Today, we are going to talk about the gift of intention. So, what do I mean by intention? The word intention. So, the word intention means to aim, it means to plan, it could mean purpose, target, goal, design. It can also mean aspiration, ambition, hope. And we talked about hope, that gift a few days ago. It can mean dream, it could mean end. And basically, when you think of intention, it's about having the end in mind when you're thinking about something. So, how can you set intention? There is a power in setting intentions. So, how can you set intention? I'm going to just talk about a few easy, quick ways to do it. And I'm saying they're easy. Let's just say they're easy for me to say. I don't know if they're easy to do. We're going to talk about a few ways that you can set your intentions, okay? Or how you can be intentional. The first thing you want to do is you want to decide what is it that you want to do, accomplish. What is it that you want? And you want to be really clear about this. Take some time to think about it. Be as specific as you can. And if that step is going to make it to where you don't want to set intention, just write down or just come as close as you can to being as clear as you can be. And as you move on, you will get clearer about what your intention is. Be clear about your intention. Set your intention and be clear about it. Next, reinforce your intention. And so you can reinforce your intention by writing it down. That's always helpful, I find, to write things down. And if you want to cement it further, you can vocalize your intention by saying it out loud. And you can do this daily, maybe once or twice a day, maybe in the morning when you wake up, and maybe before you go to bed, or maybe before each meal. But write down your intention and then consider saying it. The next thing you can do is to make sure that your intentions are simple. Don't make them so big and grand that it's just a huge feat, even thinking about it. Why? Because we want to stay motivated. One way you can stay motivated is to consider focusing on the effort as opposed to focusing on a goal. So, what do I mean by focusing on an effort? Let's say that you want to start exercising, doing aerobics or something like that, maybe dancing, but you don't have the equipment. Instead of saying, okay, I didn't dance today, maybe you went and bought some shoes, tennis shoes, or maybe you set up a room in your house, or maybe you took some time to research a YouTube channel or a video or something that you can watch to do your exercises, whatever. Really, what you're doing is you're breaking down bigger goals into little actionable steps. I learned that from LaTisha Styles. She is a business coach, and I will link her information in the description box below. The other thing you want to consider doing is to identify any limiting beliefs that you have. So, for example, you have a goal, maybe like I had some limiting beliefs. I'll use myself as an example of being fully transparent. I was not going to do the YouTube channel because I thought, I don't know how to work a camera. Okay. And I don't know how to talk to people on a camera. That's a limiting belief that I had, right? Another one was, who's going to listen to what I have to say? That's a limiting belief. Actually, that's imposter syndrome, right? And I did a video on imposter syndrome, which I'll link up somewhere and down in the description box below. So for starting the YouTube channel and thinking about, how am I going to talk to people? I had to remember, hey, I've been public speaking for over 30 years. That's a skill that I already have. So I just needed to take that skill because it's a transferable skill and to bring it here to this particular platform. So I'm talking to still a lot of people and I'm public speaking. It's just that now I'm public speaking and looking into this. I'm looking at a laptop and I have to be honest with you, I look up and down. So sometimes you might see my eyes looking over here and over there because I'm still learning, right? So that is something that I was able to fight that limiting belief and say, hey, this is a limiting belief that I had, public speaking on a YouTube platform, but boom. The truth of the matter is, I've been public speaking, like I said, for decades. As far as the people not wanting to hear what I have to talk about, or who am I to talk about this information that I'm sharing? Well, I have a lot of years of experience in leadership and management, and I have an educational background in those areas. I'm talking about things that I've been doing and practicing and I know about for years. So those are limiting beliefs that I myself had to deal with. So you might have limiting beliefs when you set your attention. But the next thing that I want to have you consider when you're considering your setting your intention is don't worry about how. The how is none of your business. Set the intention and let it happen. There's this old saying, I'm sure some of you have heard of it. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. And I cannot tell you how many times that has happened for me. I decide I want to do something, not sure how I'm going to pull everything together, and boom, something happens to where somebody teaches me something. And I learn from all kind of different people in different ages. I didn't know how to shoot with my camera, take pictures. Well, I knew how to take pictures, but I didn't know how to. I wasn't a selfie queen, put it that way. I didn't really know. So I went to my great niece and nephew. How you do this? They showed me. My great nephew had taken some classes, and he explained to me how to do my thumbnails, a better way to do it. So when the student is ready and willing, the teacher will appear. So do not worry about the how. Just set that intention and go on about your business. The other thing I want to go back to when you're identifying limiting beliefs, another way to get over that is to think about past successes that you've had. When you started it, a lot of things that you just learned for the first time, you didn't know how to do it, but you did it. You accomplished it. And so use your past successes or your past efforts, even if it in your mind it was not a success. And those of you who have watched my channel know my saying and my mantra that I've adapted from Nelson Mandela: I win or I learn. So even if it was not a success in the past, in your mind, it was a lesson, right? So think about those lessons and use those to motivate you to move forward. I encourage you to do is to utilize some tools that'll help you. There's a lot of tools out there that can help you to accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish. For setting intention, and I'll go a step further to live an intentional life, the tools I'll share with you. Uh, there's a devotional that is written by a sister named Marsha McCray, and I bought this last year. It's called Living Intentionally Daily Devotional, The Purposeful Seasons of Your Life. That one is actually volume 2 that I just showed. Okay. And then there is volume 1. I probably should have did this differently. Living Intentionally Daily Devotional, The Purposeful Seasons of Your Life. This is the original one. Okay. So this is the original one. And I'll put the names of these books in my description box below. And here is the second one. This is volume 2. You can actually get this book by going to Amazon or by going to her website. I'll try to put her website in my description box below. If not, you can just get it off of Amazon. So anyway, so this is how you can set intention. You can set your intentions by deciding on what it is, being clear about that, right? By reinforcing it, by writing it down, by saying it. If that's what you choose to do, that kind of helps you out a little bit. You can do it by keeping your intentions really simple, and you can identify your limiting thoughts. That'll help you. Don't worry about how. You just worry about the what, okay? And let God handle the how, okay? You just let him handle the how. And then use tools that help you. So the gift of intention, that's my gift to you. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up. If you want to get more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so that you are notified when I upload new videos. Until we talk again, God bless.